don't even really know where to start for this video. I should have written down notes, but I didn't. Yeah, this video is gonna be a little different, mostly because usually I make videos to be entertaining, but this video I want to be really honest. So here I am, here's some honesty. Okay, if you only recently started watching my channel, you may not even know this, but I actually used to be a major fashion girly. I used to dress so cool all the time. You can see my old Instagram pictures. I just was looking through this the other day and I was breaking my heart, I'm not gonna lie. I just used to dress so cool and had so much fun with fashion, and it is no secret at all that if you've been watching me recently, that I definitely have lost that a little bit. I used to blame it on 2020. I was like, oh yeah, liberating. Like I just stopped caring what other people think. And yes, that is true. But you know, it was more than that. It was just like life happened and oh, I don't want to cry. I'm so sorry. Not in the first 30 seconds of the video, guys. I've been kind of letting myself fade away into the background a little bit lately. I just feel like I lost touch with a big part of myself. And it's a lot less that I stopped caring and a lot more that I just kind of forgot how much I loved something, you know? I'm being a flashy, over-the-top, extra. That's like my whole brand, my whole personality has always been maximalist to the most everything. And I miss that era of my life. So I would like to not so much be an entirely different new person. That's not really it. It's that I want to get back to myself. You know, I miss her.
So just like one of my favorite Tumblr posts in the world says, you know, I want to remember what I was supposed to taste like.
So I thought a good first step would be to clean out my closet, and not in the way that I usually clean out my closet for YouTube videos, kind of like half-assed and semi-done, and I still keep mostly everything and just get rid of some stuff. No, I mean like clean it out.
Okay, this is bad, I know. So, I am not kidding. This is what my closet looks like 99% of the time.
I know, it's so bad. I look crazy, my closet looks crazy. So today is the day. We are just gonna try and pick all this up, and honestly, I just wanna get rid of everything.
Are you judging me, George?
I know, right? So bad.
So in order to get rid of things, I came up with a list of questions to help me stay focused.
Number one was, why am I doing this? Which again, for me personally, was my earlier sentiment. I want to wear clothes that make me feel amazing and fabulous and make me feel like the truest version of me. Consistently reminding myself of why I was getting rid of things really helped me stay focused and let go. Like, does this dress make me feel like the prettiest girl in the world? No. Time for it to get a new home.
Oh, you know, I actually did used to love this outfit. Oh my gosh, this was like the cutest little tweed jacket.
It just doesn't make me feel the same way it used to, so bye-bye. Little blue sweater vest. Honestly, I could part with this too. I am quite frankly just tired of my stuff. I don't want to have all of my old things. Like I was saying before, I want to have like just everything new. It's time for a fresh start. New life is going to start with a new wardrobe, so goodbye things.
Is the sweater part of who I want to be? I don't know. I think I've had my fun with these, so they'll sell.
Same with this dress. Honestly, I wore it, I loved it, but I'm done. I wore this dress around Italy and it was the best thing ever, but I've worn this like a million times and posted it 3 times already, so I think it's time for this to get a new home too. Does this skirt thrill me the way it used to? It's cute, but no, so it can go too. Marie Kondo says it best, does it spark joy? And while I do agree with that sentiment, we are not asking does it spark joy? We are asking, does it align with my new vision of my life, my vision of myself? Does this shoe align with who I want to be? Absolutely.
These shoes thrill me just as much as the day I bought them? Yes. All of this is staying. God, I love this bag. Wow. Now see, that's how you should feel when you look at all your stuff. Wow.
You guys know I've done like a million closet clean out videos. I clean out my closet literally all the time, but I've never done one that I think is like a spiritual closet clean out. Like, I want to usher in a new version of me, a new version of my life. Quite frankly, I just don't think that I want to have any clothes that are not exactly my creative vision. Same with the jewelry, I've been working on that. Anything that's not just exactly what I see when I picture my future self, my happiest self, my best self, I I don't want to have it in the house anymore. So this is going to be a cutthroat video. Even the stuff that has survived like 10 cleanouts before, it's time to let it go. One of the #1 culprits for me is this robe. Do you know how many closet cleanouts this robe has survived? Ugh, honestly, it's very cool. But I have worn this a grand total of 0 times. So, goodbye, little robe. Cha-cha-cha. Bye-bye. Oh, hey. You know that old saying, change your mindset, change your life? We're doing change your outfit, change your life. So the next thing that I did was organize everything into piles, which I'm the least organized bitch on planet Earth. So if I could do this, so can you. So here's what we got so far. This is the sell for now. This is the throwaway, which is basically stuff that is absolutely unwearable. Shorts that George chewed the crotch out of. This really weird sweatshirt that I painted on a date, actually, so random. Like, this is bizarre, but yeah, nobody wants to buy this. So, yeah, we're gonna just toss those things. So far, so good. Honestly, at this point, what's making something go in the sell pile is even if I loved it once upon a time, like this used to be literally my absolute favorite bralette top thing in the history of the world. I wore it maybe 80 billion times, but I want something new now. I probably bought this 6 years ago, so it's time for it to get a happier new home, live its best life, and then I'll be able to get something that really makes me happy today. You know, they served their purpose, literally. Thank you. Next.
By the way, if you're having trouble deciding what to keep and get rid of and blah, 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 make sure you try it all on. See if you actually feel great when you put it on or like you're just kind of over it. Honestly, mostly everything I put on, I was just done with.
Play your favorite bangers while you do this. Like, I love a good Taylor Swift oldies playlist, so fun. Or anything that makes you just want to dance around your room because that's like therapy. Okay guys, it's day 2. I've gotten a lot done. All right, we're kind of getting somewhere. I've gotten a lot done. The piles are getting slightly more put together, but also I still got a lot to do. You can see I still have what looks like basically everything hanging up. I'm confused when I got rid of so much stuff. Still need to get through these piles. So let's get started. What even is this? We'll start with picking stuff up off the floor because that makes the most sense. Like my little shirt that I got in Thailand. If it doesn't spark joy, it's out of here. Like honestly, I don't want to have 700 random t-shirts. I want to have only the t-shirts that mean something to me. I just really want to be more intentional with everything in my life, and we're going to start with this. Like, I am just going to keep the t-shirts that have some meaning to me, and all the rest of them are gonna go.
Oh, thank you. Should we start cleaning out my dresses? I think so too.
You know the Kanye saying, one good girl is worth 1,000 bitches? One good dress is worth 1,000 dresses.
Like, there's no reason to have a bunch of black dresses that are just kind of okay.
Get one perfectly fitting, unbelievable black dress, and this is gonna be the only black dress you're ever gonna need. One good thing that fits you unbelievably amazing is the answer. I don't need 7,000 black dresses. I need one. One that is the best black dress I've ever worn. Something that no matter what makes me feel incredible every time I put it on, and that is the only thing that I'm keeping. You know, this applies to jeans too. I don't need 500 pairs. I need 2 styles that I'm obsessed with. Skinny leg and wide leg, and I need them in 2 colors so I have the same pair. Dark and light and dark. That is all the jeans I need. Ah, nice. For the fashion resale girlies, another question I was asking myself was, do I like this or would I rather have something else? Like this Fendi bag I haven't worn in years, and while it's cool, I think it's time that I give it a brand new home, so that way I can buy something else I have my eye on. You know, this is just a really good motivator, at least for me personally. I always say that if I need to do something, I either need a carrot dangling in front of my nose or a fire burning under my ass. So I like to think of things that I want and make space for them. You guys ever read The Secret? There's a whole little analogy that's basically like, well, if you want to find a husband, you need to make space for him in your world. So take out half the stuff in your closet and make space for him so he can arrive. Ooh, I'm not cleaning out space in my closet for a husband, no fucking way, but for a new purse, hell yeah. Like, you know, always good to have just a nice little empty space so you can envision what it is you want. All right, guys, I don't really understand how it's just getting worse, but I'm trying. Are you thriving, George? Are you having fun in the mess? You love the mess. Just so you know, cleaning out your closet is going to take time. It's okay. Make the time. Also, you can do this with your friends. Cleaning out your closet with your besties just makes everything way more fun. Think of it kind of like your own Sex and the City episode. In this case, you guys are my Samantha, Miranda, and Charlotte. You guys already know I'm obviously Carrie in every way. Mostly my shoe addiction and that I keep clothes in the oven. I'm also even cleaning out my jewelry. You guys don't even know the amount of jewelry that I have in my house from studying it and trying on all the different rings from every company ever. I have so much stuff, so yeah, we're gonna try and go through that too. Honestly, this is what every drawer of my house looks like on any given day. Just so much stuff. I'm getting too lazy. I think I'm gonna list these in a pile. Pile of rings 1. Pile of rings 2. I am even going to sell some of my real diamond rings. Not because I don't love them, but because I'd rather them go to a loving home and be worn. Ever since starting my own jewelry line, I honestly don't wear them as much as I used to. I don't know if you guys know this about 333 actually, but the sole person who runs the whole thing, literally, is me. The person in charge of purchasing, designing, buying, all of that is me. That means it's my own money all the time for everything. As honestly, instead of having my real sapphire ring, I'm going to double down and put my money towards something that I really believe in. That's how much I believe in it. By the way, this doesn't mean get rid of everything that you like. Keep the stuff that really means something to you. I put the first diamond rings I ever bought myself out here, so I'll have those on display in the library. Let it be known, the first diamonds I ever owned, I bought for myself. All right, guys, day 700,000 of this. I think this is actually day 4. Everything is still everywhere, but we are getting places. All right, I got everything laid out now. I'm gonna list it all on Poshmark because that is where I sell stuff. Oh boy, this is gonna take years. So you guys know I am a Poshmark girly. I love Poshmark. Unfortunately, this video is not sponsored by Poshmark. It really should be. Poshmark, hello, please, if you're watching this, pay attention to me. But anyways, yeah, huge fan. I've been selling my stuff on there since 2014, 2015. It has been years. Some of the labels printed out here, so time for stuff to go. Okay guys, it's day 7,000 of doing this. Ta-da! I don't know how this is still such a mess. Let's do this. Whew. Listing all of this is honestly a workout. Okay, so now comes the part where I have to actually ship this stuff out. It's all gonna go in the wash and go to you guys, so here we go. I need to call Alyssa for reinforcements. I cannot do this myself. So me and Alyssa packed everything up. Mostly everything sold, but I list things on there all the time. So yeah, if you want to follow me on there, it's at Amber Scholl. So you guys might have seen on Instagram my stories the other day where it was literally an empty ass closet. But now I will show you the fruits of my labor. Here is my closet. Ta-da! This is my entire wardrobe. This is it. This is all that I have left. You can see the floor. Look at that. There's floor. There's no floorboards, but there's floor. So what I am left with in my closet is basically less clothes than I think I've ever owned in my entire life. That being said, all of the things in here are things that I love, am excited to put on, and would actually want to wear if I had something to do. Instead of 15,000 piles of t-shirts, here's what I have. Really high quality, amazing, a long sleeve version, fabulous, high quality, a short sleeve version, and a really fabulous, high quality, a camisole version. And that is all that I have.
You guys saw me try all of these on in my Skims dupes video, but these are fantastic. I got most of these on Amazon. They're all linked below, but they're great. And now I have excellent basics.
And now I can actually see them because they're hanging up. And what survived over here? Basically what this is a bunch of basics. Like see, I have the white version, the black version, black velvet corset, black velvet skirt, black velvet corset with a V-neck, satin black skirt, satin black corset, All of these are things that I can mix and match together to create a bunch of outfits instead of having like a closet full of 40 million things.
The idea is more of building a capsule wardrobe, which basically is just a collection of clothes and accessories where you can make a bunch of different outfits from just a couple fantastic things. The whole idea is really quality over quantity. So here we have a great corset top and a great corset skirt. Mix and match it with all sorts of things. Boom, it's Dior. Get a belt, get a different shirt. Now you're schoolgirl chic, polka dot princess. Switch out the skirt. Now it's a completely different dress. It's crazy. The same 5 items can actually be 50 different outfits when you know what you're doing.
Same idea with this. I didn't keep this just because it was designer. This is great because this goes with so many things and turns it into a million outfits. And that's why I kept this. My really cool Chanel belts are hung up on this hanger, so I remember they exist. Again, I just have a couple of skirts, a couple of corsets, and a couple of other skirts. Black and white is like my favorite color combination, clearly. So everything that I like when I buy it, I usually buy 2. So that's why I have a black and a white skirt, a white and a black corset. You know, the bare necessities, a black and white crystal bra. I kept a couple of my nice little outfits, like this is a top and a bottom. I love these shirts for vacations, so I kept those. By the way, this is what I mean by one amazing dress. This is my Dolce floral dress. This is the best dress ever. You don't even want to know how many baby showers / bridal showers I've worn this dress to. It's my go-to floral outside dress. It's perfect. You see here, I also tried to hang my like accessories that go with stuff together. So I have like my little Burberry headband with my Burberry skirt. All of my jean shorts now are on hangers, and as well as my 3 pairs of jeans that I'm keeping. My couple of sweatshirts that survived are still in this bucket because a bitch still is lazy occasionally. This is actually crazy to have literally nothing. See, now when I say I have nothing to wear, I can mean it.
Most of all, I just wanted to be able to have more space to visualize my dreams. You guys know I want to renovate the closet and turn it into my little Princess Fairyland. And, you know, I also want to start my own clothing line. I've been talking for years, so now I kind of have to, no? Just all about attracting in the new good things and creating space for more of what you want.
So, I guess the point of this video before I sign off, honestly, it was to inspire you guys to do the same thing. You know, it's so easy to just fall into a rut no matter what it is, you know, with your clothes, with your life, honestly. If we're being really honest, it's just easy to get off track. So I wanted to also with this video really get back on track with what the moral of my whole channel is, which is helping girls and inspiring you guys to live your best life. So my challenge to you is to clean out your own closet and on a deeper level, surround your whole life with what you love and what loves you only. Good luck, enjoy, and sending you all the love from me and my brand new visible closet floor to you. May we all find our way back to ourselves. Random story time. I bought these in the Manolo Blahnik flagship store in New York City when I was supposed to be saving money for my house, and instead I bought these. I really couldn't think of something more Carrie Bradshaw. No regrets.